Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Elite Dangerous. Currently I'm about to do that pirate mission we got in the last episode. So let's begin our search in G99... Oops, sorry, my mistake. G9949. Hopefully we can bump into something. The way that you normally hunt pirates in this is flying to unidentified signal sources and space stations. Because what you normally do is you try and spot clues about who you're looking for. It's bizarre. It's interesting. I've never actually managed to do it successfully, but I came across an unidentified signal source at one point, and the guy's shouting about how he was attacked by the Black Crow. Because I was chasing after the Black Crow. So yeah, that was kind of cool. Let's first off pulse this place, see what we find. We found 3 new astronomical objects, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of resource extraction sites here. Okay. Let's go and have a look at some places, just wandering around a little. Might as well explore some of these. Wait, do we not? Oh, wait. We have one incoming here. Hopefully this will tell us something. I very much doubt it, but is this Orca who we're looking for? Who are we looking for anyway? We are looking for the Arthur Eddington. Okay, so we're looking for Arthur Eddington. Hopefully with any luck we'll bump into him. Oh yeah, also I have upgraded my lasers to pulse lasers. To gimbaled pulse lasers of a higher size, so they are actually more powerful now. Because now I'm using a large mount weapon instead of a small mount. Or a medium mount weapon, I should say. Because beforehand I was using a small mount weapon. And although the power drain wasn't that high, which is a good thing, it still wasn't really as powerful as it could be. Anyway, hello there, Sidewinder. Stephen Mark. You gonna tell us anything? Oh, he's wanted. Okay. First off, let's scan him. While I'm scanning him, I'll target his power plant. Although he's really too small for it to matter. There we go. And we'll light him up. See what I mean? Look how quickly the shields went off and it was just using the actual pulse lasers. It won't end like this. I think it will. Yeah. You didn't have much of a choice. Also, you can now see them when they retract. That's how much larger they've become. Hey, my pulse laser is bigger than your burst laser. Yeah. Let's just ignore that. So, son, let's first off let's catalog this star. That looks like an unidentified signal source over there. Is it? No, it's not. Come on. There we go. Red dwarf star. An M-class red dwarf. We also have Linus Station. Let's have a look at one of these stations soon. First off though, we'll go to the unidentified signal source, see if it actually tells me anything. If it doesn't tell me anything, I'll make my way to the station, see if we can get any information from there. If not, then we will go on to the next sector probably. Anyway. I'm hoping I can get this successfully, but I've never done it successfully because I ran out of time. Anyway, a Cobra Mark III. He's clean. I only just escaped with my life. Okay, good. This is a good sign. I mean, once the Arthur Eddington has you in his sights, let's just say I won't be visiting YZ Canis Moranus Minoris again. Why did you run into me? Okay, so we're looking for YZ Canis. YZ Canis Minoris. Or Minoris. Minoris! Canis Minoris.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so we have a destination to chase to. See? I love this. It's like, yes! Now I just have to find the guy. Huh. To which I'm a little touch stumped.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So we are now on his trail, I guess. Hopefully, maybe. Why is that Canis Minoris? Oh, we already have an unidentified signal source. No, we don't. It's in that beacon. Never mind. Let's pulse this up. Nope. There we go. Who do we have here? We have a Cobra Mark III, we have a hauler. Also sorry about the cat's about to meow. Yeah, sorry about that. You're clean. It's another hauler. A Sidewinder and a Cobra. Okay. Sorry about that. Lewis Cod. Ben Nuggets. All of them seem to be clean. Wait, are you clean? You are clean, but if I scan you, will you hold up to scrutiny? He's gone all jittery about it. The reason I'm guessing that he might not be clean is because he's part of the Canis Minoris systems, but no, he seems to be fine. And a couple of barons of Canis Minoris.
Frameshift drive charging.
That'll be that or a Cobra given the inhibitive mass. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till I get away because of the heat. Damn stars, like seriously. These bloody things next to the star. There we go, that's good.
4, 3, 2,
so I might head towards the station, see if we can get any information from there.
fuel scooping.
We only have Ray Freeport.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So we'll have a we'll make our way over there, see what happens. An eagle. We have an eagle, so I'm wondering if I should actually have a look and see if it's got a name. Benjamin Smiglings. Smingles. Sminger! Sminger! Not Smiggle. Okay. Maybe this will be it. I doubt it for some reason. I just don't think it will be, but maybe. I just have reservations, let's say. Come on, slow down. That's a good girl. There we go. So, we have an anaconda. Arthur Eddington! Sorry, I was rather excited sounding. Cargo hatch, drive, plasma accelerator, pulse laser, missile rack, beam laser. Where is your reactor? So much point of ends. There we go. Found his power plant. Ooh, can I take on this though? Guess there's nothing like trying. Here goes.
Under attack.
Yes, I am. I'm inside. Oh God!
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Ow! Oh, jeez. No. That's not good. Okay, he's over there. So, the first pass didn't work very well.
Shields online.
I'm going to try and attack in passing motions this time. Let's keep away from him for now. He's almost got his shields completely back right now. We're not doing a great job at running away right now, but we are moving backwards. Actually, I've got an idea. Cannons have a larger range than lasers. And I don't think he has any lasers, does he? No, he has missile racks. But that's about it. So I can outrange him, whittle him down a bit, then try and move in for the kill. This is a cheap way of going about it, but, you know. Sorry about this. Ah! Also, sorry about the cat that's meowing in the background.
Flight assist off.
Come on. Spin round. Okay, seems to be turning a lot. Whoa! How did that happen? Suddenly the missile just ended up appearing behind me. Disconcerting.
Flight assist on.
This is probably really silly. Let's go for it though. I am going to charge right towards you. Okay. Pull away now. Then we'll go for another head-on charge soon. I'm gonna try and let my shields regen a bit. This is why I'm not sure if I can take this guy. I've barely done anything to him. These hit and run attacks are really not going to do much. Oh, we're still out of range. Why am I firing? Oh. Yeah, let's look at this. Comparatively, this is going horribly wrong. You perish now at the hands of a pirate lord. Actually, that's a good probability at this point. I'm pretty much hoping you run out of power. I mean, I can do this darting back and forth all day, but shields? Might not like that.
Under attack.
Might be nice for him to also run out of ammunition. You face a glorious death at my hands. I'm not Klingon! Go away! Shoo! Okay, you know what? I really don't think I can deal with this guy. Out of canning rounds, you know, my shields are basically dead. No, I can't deal with this guy, unfortunately. Which makes me feel really silly for staying around for so long. Like, seriously silly. Arg. Well, I'll be back. I'll make my way to Ray Freeport, and I guess I'll just have to drop this contract. So yeah, I'll see you when we get to Ray Freeport, and I'll work out what to do. I don't know. Sorry. This is horrible. I didn't think I could take on an anaconda, and it seems that I was right.
4, 3,
So, I'll see you in a moment.
1. Engage.
So, welcome to Ray Freeport. Sorry about all of that. That jousting was horrible. I'm probably going to speed it up and just put some music over the top. Oh, but that was a hell of an embarrassing, and I'm very sorry about that. Apparently, they just like to send you massive ships to fight. I really just can't take it on with what I've got. Maybe if I had a couple of plasma accelerators, it would have went better. I've never had a plasma accelerator before, but I can see that they probably are very powerful. And just listening to the name, like seriously, plasma accelerator. So yeah. That was mildly embarrassing though. Instead of giving up, I spent so long running out of ammunition. And what cost did I run into for all that? 4,380 plus repair, which I can't do here. Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh boy. Right, what about outfitting? I'm gonna have a look at outfitting in a wee second. First off, though, I'll have a look at contacts. So give me a second. Enter hangar. Contacts. Criminal markets. Nope. Local. Nope. I don't have any cargo to sell, do I? Nah, I didn't think so. And this system is an anarchaic system. I could sit around here and just, you know, harvest people, effectively. Such a mean way of saying it, but it's true. Anyway, what do we have here? Pulse laser. We can get ourselves fragmentation cannon. Looks interesting. Never had it before, but it looks interesting. This is a lower class thingy, beam laser. Could get a turreted pulse laser, but then we'd sacrifice a little bit of what do you call it? Power. Railgun. Beam laser. Oh, hello, beam laser. Oh god, look at that price. Oh. Plasma accelerator. I want it. I want it so bad. Arg. Look at that. That damage. Like, 1 minute. Let's just compare. Look at that damage. Like, wow. But also look at that thermal load. So it looks great, but it also looks like it would hurt my power generation a lot. Multi-cannons. Do we have a larger class of multi-cannon? No. Also, I wouldn't be able to fit it now to think about it on this mount. I'm actually tempted to get a beam laser. Possibly there's a pulse laser I can get? We could get mining lasers, I guess. Or fragmentation cannon. Never had one of them. To be honest, I think what we've got is pretty much the best we'll get for a bit. We could grab that, obviously, but that's the fragmentation cannon. It only works at short range. So, you know. And it's less pinpoint damage. Anyway, kill scanner. We could grab a cargo scanner. Also, someone was asking about cargo scanners. Yes, this is where you would get a cargo scanner in the utility mount. You'd mount it and then work it much like you would work the kill warrant scanner or the frame shift wake scanner. Just target whatever you want to scan, then hold it and try and keep it in front of you. Let's see. Also, that's where the frame shift interdictor is. Most stations seem to have the frame shift interdictor, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. What else are we looking for? Sensors? Can we get a better sensor? Oops. So can we get a better sensor, not one that's worse? Life support. I don't really need life support, do I? I've only had my canopy break open once, and that was due to my own idiocy, so I wouldn't say I need it. Could grab a better no, I can't grab a better frame shift drive. Don't worry, I'm just blatantly lying through my teeth. Could change your, you know, paint job. Yeah. Woo. I don't know, it's just kind of like, I don't see much of a point to changing the paint job. You never see it for more than like 10 seconds. Anyway, we're going to have to exit here and try and find a place where we can go. Let's go to Leighton Star, I guess? Never been there before. Ah, damn it, I should have looked at the bulletin board, shouldn't I?
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, wait. 8932, I think, is where we went to start with.
Frame shift drive.
That's some interesting resource extraction sites. What I'll probably do is just drop in to the resource extraction site and try and recuperate some of these losses. So, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, welcome back. I decided to pick on an eagle. I couldn't find any resource extraction sites here. So I'm currently picking on an eagle, hoping it drops out on its own, because I don't want to be damaging my ship any further at all. So that's why I'm not actually targeting it directly. Nah, he seems to be... No! There! He's my dude. That's cool. Careful, interdict pirate. You might end up biting off more than you can chew. Sorry, but I don't think you're going to be more than I can chew. I could be wrong.
Scan detected.
Yeah, sorry about this, but I think you're biting off more than you can chew scanning me.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Might have wanted to try and run.
Flight
Yeah,
assist.
sure, I'll have a taste. I like food. Food's good.
Flight assist on.
There we go.
Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
it's not much, but it's a little bit of something
Frame
to pay
shift
the way a bit
drive
more.
charging.
In the meantime, I'm currently also heading towards a space dock.
2, 1.
Hopefully to get my stuff fixed up a bit. So, let's continue our way to Conrad. Or Conrad, I should say. Hopefully this guy... Right, come on. Ah, he's clean. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could, you know, attack you. Just murder you in the middle of the night. Guess it was not to be. It was not to be. But yeah, hopefully we can get some repairs here, and we should be able to dump some, what do you call it? Money for ammunition? No, not ammunition, get some repairs and hopefully get some bulletin boards, but we'll see. Arg. Just basically arg. Just seems to be the way of things right now. I wonder if they'll have any ships for sale. Not that I can buy one, but I'm still wondering. So, also I should probably cancel that contract, so people don't mistake me for, you know, someone that's hunting that guy. I'm mildly saddened by that though. Okay, where's my dock? Up here? I can only guess it's up here. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Landing gear deployed. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Coming from this side? Oh yeah, I believe so.
Flight assist on.
Okay.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I'm sorry, I felt really foolish for actually going and trying to take on the actual Anaconda, but hey. At the same time, I'm thinking to myself, what else could I really have done? I mean, there's not much else I really could do, other than try and take it on. I mean, even if it didn't work, then, you know, if I didn't take it on, then I would feel wrong and I wouldn't earn anything, but I took a gamble, lost a little bit of money. Eh, it happens. Anyway, universal cartographics. We can sell a lot of this. Actually, I'm just going to sell all the data. Oh, we can sell a lot of this data. Let's just sell all of it. Why don't we? I don't care who buys it. Don't even really care. A lot of it's worthless. But yeah, there we go. There's not really anything to grab here, so we'll just shuffle on. And I'd be shocked if there was a shipyard
Ship
here.
released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Anyway, should probably make my way to Alliance territory soon, and the Empire territory.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because that would be useful.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so I'm going to wait for a couple of contacts to show up, and I'll see you in a second when we have one to actually introduce. So, I'll see you in a moment. Anyway, welcome back. I'm currently on the tail of a Type 7 transport. Well, not actually on the tail per se, but you understand what I mean. It's a method of speaking, I guess. But we're on the tail of a lake on Type 7 that is wanted. So, yeah. Get behind the target. I am behind the target. See? I know I wasn't exactly behind the target at the time. Roll, please. Okay, he seems to have quite a strong frameshift drive because he's not getting interdicted as quickly as I would like, but he seems to have submitted. Which could be a rather silly idea. Give me a break, as if I didn't have enough to worry about with the law. I'm sorry, just a quick little scan with my kill warrant. Scanner. FSD power plant, cool. And now, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to cut you.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Can you get back here, please? Ugh. Yeah, that was rather silly of me. Ignore that, idiocy.
Shields online.
Ooh! Your power generator is so close to be gone.
Target shields offline.
There you go. Adios.
Target destroyed.
And so, that should be enough money to repay what I ended up losing. So, with that basically a flat win-loss, I guess? Well, not win-loss, flat gross? I think that's the term.
Frameshift drive.
I could be horribly wrong, and I am sorry if I am.
4, 3, 2,
But yes, with that, I will make my way back to the space dock, and I will see you in the next episode. So, until then, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. Also sorry for the big fail at the very start, that was horrible.